Well, we have a pretty big area here we have to search, so we've improvised with some of the equipment. Any finds, Duke?
They're all his.
They're all his?
Yeah, they're all mine.
Welcome back to another episode. We have quite a few of us here today. I got Duke behind me. Carol's down near the water there. I got Mark over there. Dave, Big Dave's over there. And I do have another Dave and Nick. They've kind of gone into the woods, see what they can find. So hopefully today, season's over for the beach area anyway. We're going to see if we get some gold, silver rings, and who knows what else. Anyway, guys, I will see you if something comes up here in the next little bit, and wish us luck.
Nice.
Let's see.
Silver quarter somewhere too.
Dave's got some jewelry.
Maybe it's still in my...
Where is it? Is this it here?
The penny here.
Oh yeah.
An allure.
Here you go, I'll hold that while you dig for
An
you.
allure.
1928.
That's a beautiful shape.
That's in great shape there, David.
I couldn't believe it was that good a shape, actually. I pulled it down and I thought, holy Christ.
Excellent. Is this the other stuff that you've got today?
Yeah.
Fishing lure? What's that big round thing there?
It's like, I don't know. It's not magnetic, so...
Mark's digging a silver over there for me. It's not his. Right, Mark? Yeah, no answer. He's laughing.
Isn't it he who digs it keeps it?
No, it's not. I have no clue what that is.
Gotta...
I think that's just a
Here,
bangle.
take your bracelet back. Is there anything else you got? What's that old fishing lure? I want to look at this. This looks really interesting.
Maps.
Looks like a maps, yeah.
Is it an older one? It's made in France.
No, I don't think it's that old. Might be as old as me, so that makes it about, you know...
Did you lose that silver? Where were you?
That's it, 3/4 of a century old.
That's nice. Good job, buddy. Mark was telling me there might be an electrical cord down here, so
really?
Or electrical wire.
Maybe
So we're permitting him to dig it. Well, Duke made this great find, as you guys can see there. There's a crown at the top. It looks like there's a regiment number at the bottom. It looks like 66. And that's pewter. That's going to be old. That's going to be 1812 material right there, or slightly earlier. The back, you can see the shanks off center. So very roughly done for sure. That's really,
there you go, guys.
That's amazing that the shank's still on.
1812 temp peg.
Oh, wonderful.
That's what they're holding these trees up when they planted them forever.
That's going to clean up really well. That's pretty. That's nice, Duke.
Thanks.
That was just a little bit away from where we are right now, and you had another button too.
There's nothing on the front, but I can see writing in the back. So
in the middle, or in the on the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was found in the relative area that other button was. The shank's slightly different design, different shape. This one doesn't look like it's going to be pewter. It looks like it probably... I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's... It could be copper.
Titanium.
No, it's not a titanium button, Dave. That's a nice score too. He's going to have to clean this one up. The other one he's going to have to take a little bit more care of. Make sure he cleans it up real good. Could be some money in the other one. Anyway, no silver really yet. Dave did have a little bit of... Did you see that jewelry?
I do have jewelry, yeah.
Well, where is it?
It's that bangle.
Oh, it's the bangle that you guys saw.
Bangles and beads.
He did
Yeah.
have a silver quarter.
He did have a silver quarter?
He did.
He did?
I
And he
did.
lost it?
We need to
I lost
retrace
it
his
again,
steps.
so it's all there. It's out there again for somebody else to find.
Okay.
Surface find.
Well, Dave found a silver quarter. Unfortunately, he's lost it. So
And that 28-cent.
we'll run after that. And the 28 penny was real nice too. Nice find, Duke.
Thank you.
What was that signal? Oh, very
This?
nice. Look at this.
That, I thought it was a nickel.
This is a full metal one, isn't it?
Oldie, you know, 'cause
That's
it's
from
metal.
the 1812 encampment.
Now they usually have them in
This-
plastic, right?
1812 tent peg.
Yeah, that's right.
Real nice.
It's either that or it's a really short spear.
It could be. There you go. Nice. You want that, Duke? Yes. Nice find.
Sure, I'll pass it off to Mark.
Well, we have a pretty big area here we have to search, so we've improvised with some of the equipment. Any finds, Duke?
They're all his.
They're all his?
Yeah, they're all mine.
Somebody else push. I want to turn.
Mark's doing all right.
Oh, wait.
Back,
He's got to be.
He's got a signal. Good job, guys.
It's all fun.
Yeah, this was Duke's idea.
Was not.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
It was Mark's.
Brings out the king and Jew.
Duke's the mastermind behind things like this.
That's right.
What's your favorite thing to say on Jason's video?
That's what the military does to you.
Better than watching Maury.
Well, there hasn't been too much that's come to the surface today. Dave ended up finding some diamonds and pearls. He found this. That's a pretty good looking find, Dave. Mighty fine on you. Just don't let Duke see you wearing it. He likes stuff like that. So anyway, these are some finds that weren't found today. These were found by Dave, another Dave, this year. And I want to show you guys some of the stuff here. This is a 1949 silver dollar. This was found in a schoolyard. This was found with Dean a couple of months ago. It was found this year. I remember the video they posted. It just showed the edge of it sticking up like that. But that's a really nice find. That's a nice big chunk of silver. These don't come around too often. They are hard to lose. Obviously, if you drop that, somebody's going to see it. There's another dollar. There's a silver dollar. There's an American 1926. This one Dave found in Florida. That's a really nice big chunk of silver as well. There's the American one. There's the Canadian one. There is actually quite a size difference. The American is quite a bit bigger than that. And there's a quarter, so you can see size comparison. This is your regular standard quarter size. There's your silver dollar right there. Quite a bit thicker as well. Some other stuff here to note. Here's a 1964 half dollar, American. I'm not sure where he found that. That's a nice chunk of silver too. So that's the 50 center. That's the 50 American. That's the $1 American. There's the $1 Canadian again. This is the quarter. This is a Canadian quarter. Silver, Edward. Really good shape. It's a little bit worn on that side. The other side's not too bad. 1910. These are hard to find too. That's a nice score. Here's a Canadian 50 center. This is a 1979. This is not silver, but the silver ones were about the same size. I believe they were slightly bigger than this one, but we don't make these 50 centers anymore. They ended quite a few years back. But there's a 79. As you can see again, it almost looks like the American ones are slightly bigger than the Canadian coins, as you can see there. This find here, Dave found at an old railway station. This is an old Victoria. These are hard to find as well. This is found in Ontario, and this is from Newfoundland. I've never found one of these, but it's an 1890 10-cent piece. That's going to be silver as well. These old coins, they are really nice. They tend to be a little crudely done. As you can see, the 0 at the end of the 9 is lower. doesn't really completely line up, and the 9 and the 8, they almost look like they're going up at a bit of a 45-degree angle as well. That's a nice find. Here's another silver as well. This is really small. This seems to be smaller than a dime size. This is George again. This is not American, it's not Canadian, it's British. And it's a 3-cent piece, 1919. This is very similar to the one me and Duke found in one of my episodes. I think it was Little Church in the Big Woods. Duke found one as well. That's a cool find. Anyway guys, just wanted to show you that. And if there's anything else that we find today, I'll bring you guys back in. You can have a look. Well, I've changed locations. I brought Mark with me to this location. Just a small little grassy area here in the woods. It is maintained, so hopefully we can get some old coins in here. This is a test spot. Never been here before, but we're going to try it out. Alright guys, we'll see you at the first find. Well, me and Mark have been here a while. We've had quite a few signals. Oh, you got a buckle?
I don't know what it is.
I got something real interesting in the hole here. Oh yeah, could be a token. We're pretty close to the roadway here, and I had a pretty good sounding signal. I flipped it, it is right there. It's bigger than a quarter. I hope it's not a loonie. It's not.
Not a loony.
No, it looks like a token. Yep, it's a token. It's hard to see here. Where's the sun? There it is. You can kind of see, it looks like an 1857. You can see right at the bottom here where my finger is. Goes that way. You can kind of see George right there. It says bank over here. A little bit easier to see now. There's the date at the bottom. So that's not too bad. We got something out of here, Mark.
Yeah.
So there's some old stuff here, so we're going to keep plugging away. Hopefully we can get a few more before we have to leave. You got that buckle piece? Here, I'll trade you.
I don't know what it is. Round.
Well, it looks like it's got some age to it. It's crude. It's copper. Could be the outsides of a buckle. That's interesting. But as you can see, you're really only guessing at this point. I'm sure there's a piece or two missing from this. What else you got? Oh yeah, there you go. Piece of a nice gun here. Look at that piece. Mark dug this just to my left, not too far from here. So, might be a bit of an old patch we're in right now. That's pretty sweet, Mark.
Yep.
Oh, right back in the hole again. That logo right there is really pronounced, isn't it?
Yeah, you'll be able to figure out what that is.
Yeah, it says something here. It says Roy. I'm guessing Roy Rogers.
Probably.
Yeah, nice. That's a nice find. He's got another piece here too. This came off the same piece of gun. A little bit of an ornate design on this side. This is when toys were made of metal,
yep.
Not that cheap plastic like today. That's cool. Anyway guys, we're going to keep moving. Let's get some more stuff. Well, I just dug another signal from the hole here. It was coming up pretty good as copper. So I ended up digging down a bit further. Look what I got. It looks like one of those canisters, like a lipstick canister. I believe it's just the top piece. As you can see at the bottom here, it looks like it was crushed. But that's copper. That's what that stuck over. It was lipstick or something like that. We're still in the same area as I got the token. We're kind of just plugging away here. And as you can hear in the background, we got a little company, but we're not getting in their way. Actually, I just had a chat with the guy about that show, The Detectorists, the British-based show. I actually haven't watched very many episodes of that. It's too much drama for me, but maybe I'll have another look. Anyway guys, we're going to keep moving. On to the next. Well, I just got a 49 Wheatie. In the same area as the token was from. That was coming through pretty good. Wasn't too deep either. No silver yet today, but we're not done yet. Let's see if we can at least get one between me and Mark. Well guys, I think that's going to be the end of the video. We're going to wrap it up. Not much else is coming to the surface. We did notice there might have been fill here. These couple of trees right here, you can see the roots are sticking through. Also over here to my right, there's roots sticking through here as well, and right down there. But in the middle here, these are some half-decent trees, and there's no roots at all. Actually, this one here in the middle goes straight into the ground. There's no ball or no bottom area of that one. So it gets me thinking maybe in the middle area here there was a lot of fill. That tree at the back there doesn't seem to be too bad either. You can see how the tree is higher than the ground level. But anyway guys, if there's anything else, I'll bring you guys back in again. But other than that guys, thanks for joining me and Mark and the rest of the crew today on, it's been a great day today being out with these guys.